It's been called the silent killer, and last weekend it took the life of a Kelowna woman. The 81-year-old victim died from carbon monoxide poisoning.
The levels of carbon monoxide within the residence were in excess of 6 times the limit that a person should be exposed to.
The victim's husband is clinging to life in hospital.
It was a neighbor who found the victims because of the lack of activity as a result of Saturday's snowstorm. You see the neighbor came knocking after noticing that none of the snow had been cleared from the storm.
He is normally the first guy out to do that, and I thought it kind of odd that morning because, you know, like my husband had gone and spoke to Gary, and Gary, of course, being his closest neighbor, wondered, why isn't he out yet?
Now the whole neighborhood is talking about buying a carbon monoxide detector.
I've talked to a few people and they're getting one.
So I'm getting one for my mother and my father-in-law today.
Stats show that only a third of Canadian households have detectors.
And it's actually a very dangerous thing if it gets into your home, and carbon monoxide detectors are a very useful tool to help prevent tragedies.
There are roughly 1,000 reported poisonings each year in Canada and 250 deaths per year.
This type of death, I haven't had one for a long time. So.
By the way, carbon monoxide detectors are not an option. They are actually legally required in Canadian households. In Kelowna, Kelly Hayes, Castanet Media.